Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, and the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, I'm literally standing up with a microphone. How good is this? I can literally walk around my entire office. So much better than sitting down. Anyway, I thought I'd do something different and give you a crypto update standing up. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to have to sit down though for the crypto bots on 3Commas. Anyway, we've got a lot to talk about today. Obviously, Ripple and XRP news. That is an absolute given on my channel. We have updates in relation to AVAX, Avalanche. Can it have a repeat of Solana's incredible gains over the last few months? Commonwealth Bank, one of Australia's big four banks, giving updates in relation to ISO 222. So that is still happening, ladies and gentlemen. We also have cryptos continue to par losses ahead of the Fed decision, which is coming out as well. That's going to have a big impact on Bitcoin and crypto in general. $600 billion. Can it have an impact on all of the cryptos that we love and cherish? It's going to be very interesting as well. We've got the SEC officially serving Richard Hart for HEX. Apparently he could make like 10,000% returns. Anyway, he's disappeared. Still tweeting though, but I don't think the SEC has been able to locate him. And again, I stayed well the hell away from that. We've got the Department of Justice now cracking down on crypto trading, which is freaking annoying because there's a lot of regulators, I should say, around the world that are cracking down on crypto trading. We've got crypto analysts predicting Cardano to have a 6,000% rise. Absolutely wild. I still hold Cardano as well. And the SEC met with Franklin Templeton and BlackRock today in the United States as well. That is coming out. I'm also going to be going over my crypto day trading bots with 3Commas and OKX. That is incredibly bullish. And we're going to go over the altcoins in my portfolio, which I put up every single day in the Patreon. So make sure you join up to that. Let's get into the video, Bulls. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see on the screen, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting freaking insane in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything, guys. It's down there or on the side of the screen. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, all right? I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like this in the blink of an eye in crypto. So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Right, ladies and gentlemen, the formalities are out of the way. Yes, I'm standing up giving a crypto update, which is absolutely nuts. Going straight to the community tab today, we've got the top altcoins in my portfolio. We have Ravane, Electronium, we have Constellation DAG. He's working with the United States Air Force, which is bullish. We've got VeChain making some gains finally, guys. This has been absolutely doing nothing for friggin' months. I should say 12 months. And Phantom as well. And I forgot Electronium is part of the Digital Pound Foundation in the UK, which is really nice, as well as Quant and Ripple. No brainer in my opinion. Anyway, let's go to coin market cap. You can see on the screen, total market cap is $1.54 trillion today, which is really, really nice. We've got $70 billion in volume. It is incredibly low. I will say that today, my bots on 3Commas have made significant gains. Seriously, after that massive drop in the market the other day, they're making gains, which is really good. Anyway, we've got Bitcoin sitting at 52% even dominance and 16.94% Ethereum. Top altcoins again, Electronium, OMI token in the portfolio, Ravane, Nextra is doing well. Sia Coin, we have VeChain, VTHO, and AGIX. Very, very nice to see that. Now, I like VeChain. I've been bullish on it for a long time. Anyway, guys, let's get into crypto bubbles. And yes, I have the Wall Street Bull University linked below. This is my official Patreon page where I put up all my buys, sells, trades, indicators, day trading bots, my futures grid trading bots, my full-blown tutorial on how to set up my 3Commas trading bots on OKX. I've got a 15-minute video on there. It's a really bullish community, guys. Absolutely love speaking with everybody in the community tabs. within the Wall Street Bull University and the chat feature, which is really cool as well because it allows me to have instantaneous conversations with people. Just hit 801 members. Thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. It's awesome community. There is 1,511 posts, and I'm going to put up there my dividend investing, which is very important to me as well. Again, that happened this week. I dollar cost average into my stocks every single week, and they go up in the Wall Street Bull University. So go join up. The link is below. I've kept it literally at $8.50 Australian. That converts to $5 a month. And again, if you see the gains that I've made on 3Commas today, that's just is absolutely nothing. So go and have a look. The link is below. Let's have a look at my 3Commas bots. Now again, this is the new mobile app. You will need to download this because they are switching from the old one. It's an absolutely incredible application. Now, if I go to my dollar cost averaging bots, by the way, if you want to sign up with 3Commas, there is a referral link below for this. You will get a discount on your membership because I've referred you, which is incredible. And obviously you will need an OKX account. Now, unfortunately, you cannot trade with leverage. I trade with leverage. United States, UK, Canada, many other countries around the world don't allow leverage trading. It's an absolute pain in the ass, but OKX does allow it. And there are some other exchanges that do. Anyway, these bots are using 15x leverage. I don't recommend trading with leverage, and if you're not familiar with trading, don't do it. It's as simple as that, and again, you will see massive liquidations. It's not pretty. Anyway, 3-minute RSI indicator are my deal start conditions, and again, I've got both long and short multi-bots set up. Now, these multi-bots allow me to trade all the perpetual contracts on OKX, which is really, really bullish. So as you can see, this particular multi-bot has made me 15,183 USD. And again, this just ticks profit. Doesn't show you the losses, unfortunately, but there are a lot of altcoins in this particular bot itself. There's ridiculous amounts. As you can see right here, let me just bring this up so you can all see how many actual deals, coins this is trading at once. It'll be physically impossible to do this day trading. Let me just get out of this. Here we go. So all of these altcoins, you can do everything on the app now, which again, you couldn't do previously on the old app. All of the altcoins, perpetual futures, right there. Very, very bullish. All right, so you can set up everything. I much prefer a large screen. Makes life a lot easier. But anyway, that is all in the Patreon, guys. Go and have a look. Now, again, we had some massive liquidations during the week, okay, like parabolic. And you're going to see this now. However, I'm slowly making those gains back. This is today's profit on the account, $1,517 today. On the week, we had massive liquidations. I'm still down $4,000. On the month, I'm down 9K because of the liquidations. And I should say, all that stuff happening with Binance, and again, that massive drop in the market, because we are trading with leverage and you have long positions, the market crashes, you don't have your short bots on for security, it happens. This is what happens with trading bulls. Anyway, we've got these 6 months here. That is at 15,000 still. I'm up 66% on that, which is crazy. If we go to positions open at the moment, currently available balance, as you can see, is 1,500 USDT. There are 99 positions opened up, trading both long and short. Really, really bullish. It would be impossible to do this day trading regularly using TradingView. It's just impossible. Let's go to position history. I'm taking 1.5% profits on these deals. As you can see on the screen, we do get some liquidations. It does happen. It's trading for us 24 hours a day. However, when you add up 4 USDT, 7, you've got 4, 5. That one's a liquidation. We've got 9, we've got 4, we've got 14. Again, 14 as well, 5. It's all in one day. It does not stop trading for you. I take my profits out of my available balance, and I tend to take at least 50% out of my available balance, which I did today. And as you can see on the screen right there, there's 1,500 right now. So I did take some profit out and move that into my funding wallet. So that's how you do it. Full setup guide, Bulls, is in the Patreon, the Wall Street Bull University. Go and have a look. Let's have a look at crypto bubbles. It is a sea of red. Obviously, we've got Aptos up today at 9.5%. 13% on the week. We have $8.74 USD for Aptos, and Atom, Cosmo, whatever it is, day 13. Or sorry, day is on 13% right here. We've got 16% on the week and 22% on the month. That's really nice as well. VeChain finally making moves. It's up 30% this month, 54% on the year. This coin has been doing absolutely jack shit all year. but I'm still remaining very bullish on VeChain given the fact that logistics and supply chain will be moving onto the blockchain. And again, VeChain is going to be the number one. And of course, they're also partnered with the UFC. Moving on, had you invested $1,000 into XRP, how much would that have actually been worth now? And that wasn't all that long ago, but imagine buying $1,000 of XRP 3 years ago. There was the Securities and Exchange Commission filed the trade stopping lawsuit, and obviously it's still inching through the legal system now. That's just with the institutional sales, by the way, just making that clear. Before the latest crypto surge and before the crypto winter that followed, many digital currencies have soared over this period, and that is true. For example, Bitcoin has gained 143%, and Ethereum obviously posted a 333% price increase. There was clearly some room for crypto gains in the time span. Crazy. So let's see how that $1,000 investment into XRP have performed over the past 3 years. And here's the chart I was looking at right now. And again, it's been very flat. People have to understand that XRP still got a hell of a lot more utility than any other crypto out there. Multiple banks, institutions, governments, even the derivatives market, it is going after. There's still time. People need to be very, very patient. We're going to listen to an interview with Johnny Deaton and Raoul Pal as well in a moment on Twitter. And that's an 18% in 3 years, adding $180 to hypothetical investment. The compound annual growth rate works at around about 5.7%, trailing behind the S&P 500. And yes, the S&P 500 as well averages around about 8 to 10% a year if you're lucky. So we're seeing much bigger gains in crypto at the moment. Anyway, why is it leading behind other cryptos? Because the freaking SEC is still pursuing Ripple for those obviously institutional sales of XRP. And that's really annoying when you think about it, because it's not a security. The SEC is just playing hardball to get money. That's all this is always about. Just having some water balls. But, when you look at the case with Binance, I mean, they charged him with all of this stuff and basically gave him a fine of $4 billion, and they made him pay $175 million in bail. Come on. Anyway, utility for XRP was highlighted at the Ripple Swell event, which is bullish as well. And Ripple has officially posted vital highlights from the Ripple Swell event that staged last month in Dubai. Those of you who attended that are very lucky. Per the disclosure, Ripple Swell attracted over 600 prominent figures in the fields of blockchain, financial services, and policy to discuss the crypto industry. Ripple noted that the persistent themes were related to tokenized economy, which is coming, by the way, the rise of emerging hubs for blockchain innovation, and the global regulatory developments. It included increasing prevalence in the real-world applications with financial institutions and climate change considerations as well. And XRP is well positioned at RippleNet evolves in serve SMEs as well, which is really, really bullish. And at the event, we've got Brendan Barry, Ripple's head of payments product, took to the stage to unveil the latest development in Ripple payments. Ripple noted that since its inception, Ripple payments use blockchain technology, facilitating faster and more cost-effective, got the festive thing on my brain, cross-border payments for financial institutions. This is going to be an absolute game changer. That's why I'm only focused on real utility, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, AVAX has been doing quite well, to be honest, and I do hold this in my portfolio, which is really, really nice as well. I was going to show you this article, but it just seems to be having a moment here because my internet, maybe because I'm standing up, moving around. Let's just wait for this to load. No. Anyway, can AVAX have a run up like Solana did? And I will say that Solana's performance this year has been absolutely astounding. And I do believe, based on what Raoul Pal was speaking about during an interview with himself and analyzing everything to do with Solana, it's primed to have a run up, same as Ethereum did in the previous bull market, going from a few hundred US up to 4,500 at the peak of the bull market. So very, very bullish stuff right there. This is CommBank harnessing the next generation of payments. So regardless of whether people like it or not, we are going digital. And banks are transitioning to central bank digital currencies. So cash and fiat is becoming less and less and less. ATMs around the world are closing down. I know in my particular area alone, there's probably one ATM, which is an absolute nightmare. But anyway, the use and open application programming interfaces and APIs can enable seamless and secure data between organizations' technology systems and that of its banking partners. With the steady adoption of global standardized format for data-enriched payments across the financial system, the transformative benefits for business are coming into sharper focus. This goes into ISO 222 here. And in the financial sector, ISO 222 is the shared payments messaging language that banks and third parties will use to share data connected through value-adding APIs. And of course, Ripple and XRP are well and truly ahead of the game with that one. Yes, there has been significant losses because we are still waiting for the Fed rate decision. Let's see what happens with the Fed in the United States. Australia is always behind the United States, and this is probably the last decision in the United States before Christmas. I know in Australia anyway, we're going to be seeing maybe another rate rise of 25 basis points in February. Let's see what happens with that one. It's going to hurt a lot of people. We have $600 million or billion dollars. The bull storm right here knocks on XRP, Bitcoin, and Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, and Shiba Inu's door, which is very nice as well. Big news hits the crypto market. And let me get rid of these pop-ups. $596 billion floods into the crypto space in Q4 alone. That was in Q4, the last quarter of the year. 4 quarters in a year, guys. This raises queries about the gargantuan bull run for cryptos, majors like Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Cardano, Shiba Inu. In recent report, Binance explores various indicators and narratives to assess whether the crypto market will sustain its upward momentum. Even after that massive drop the other day, I think a lot of people bought the dip. I personally did anyway, but suffered major losses with the trading bots. But that happens when you trade with leverage. This is why I say you have to get very comfortable with that. We've got the SEC literally serving Richard Hart over the crypto securities violations. There is Gary Gensler in the back of Richard Hart's private jets. And I mean, this is what I'm saying. If you're going to be flaunting your shit all around the place, be prepared for the SEC to look at you very closely. And again, I'm feel devastated for those people who bought Hex and it went to zero. This is why I stay away from crypto projects with CEOs that wear and dress like this. Come on. It's absolute bullshit. If you believe it, you're going to get hurt and burnt. Be careful, guys. There's going to be a lot of those coming up in the next bull market as well. Just be very careful. Utility is absolute king. I'm going to go over my favorite utility coins as well. The US Department of Justice is cracking down on AI crypto trading because it's giving us a fair advantage. Now, with 3 and the Signal bot as well, they are bringing out a very, very bullish bot, which you can use, a Pine script editor, which you can use from ChatGPT, which is going to be very interesting. So you can literally make a whole trading, a Pine script, which I've attempted to do before using different indicators and whatnot. It'll give you the whole script. You can trial it out. Some of these Pine script indicators and trading strategies from ChatGPT have performed exceptionally well. No BS. And I can't wait for that trading bot software to be launched on 3 as well. Moving on, we've got a crypto analyst predicting Cardano to have a 6,000% rise. I still hold Cardano. I'm very bullish on it. And we have crypto analyst Tyler, I'm not going to pronounce his last name, has speculated on what could be another tremendous bull run for Cardano. And Cardano has already done a 132% gain for its holders since the beginning of the year. But according to the discovery by the analyst, this token might just be getting started. In fact, the Tyler, right, I'm going to call his by his first name, he's obviously just started saying that ADA could skyrocket by 6,000% from today's price, which is absolutely wild, ladies and gentlemen. We also have the SEC meeting with Franklin Templeton last night here in Australia, because again, we're asleep when everything happens overseas anyway. And discussions between the SEC and Franklin Templeton, trillions of dollars under management right here, emerged as the crypto proponents stayed bullish on the spot Bitcoin ETFs as well. And the $1.5 trillion asset manager reportedly met with the US SEC on December 8th for further disclosures or discussions on the firm's bid for a spot Bitcoin ETF as well, a product many potential issuers hope to bring to American markets very, very soon. Let's hope and see what happens if this all occurs before Christmas. I highly doubt it because Christmas is 2 weeks away, but you never know. Let's go to the buy flow. We've got money going into Ethereum. We've got money going into Bitcoin. We have AVAX, XRP, which is nice. We have Injective, Chainlink, Aptos, Filecoin. We have Phantom as well. Some bullish coins, ladies and gents. Let's go to X. I've successfully done this whole video standing up. Literally, look at this. How good is this? Hopefully the audio is okay on this, by the way. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. Go follow me on X. There is only one Wall Street Bull Oz account. There are many fakes, even with the blue check mark. Please be careful with that. Thank you to those 5,800 plus people. You guys absolutely rock. Yes, that is my crypto Bitcoin skull ring right there, the Crypto King. Go grab yourself one on my website. I've got an end of year sale going at the moment. We have Grayscale has registered another retail-facing advertisement for its Bitcoin Trust Fund with the SEC. And again, BlackRock meeting with the SEC last night, or this week I should say, to further discuss these Bitcoin spot ETFs. Kathy Woods from ARK Investors sold 395,000 Grayscale Bitcoin Trust units right now, valued at $12.85 million through its ARK Next Generation Internet ETFs, making ARK's largest GBT sell-off of the year. I think she's preparing to buy Bitcoin for their ETF. Have a listen to John E. Deaton right here and Raoul Power on XRP.
So I was taken down the XRP rabbit hole by Santiago Velez, who's a good friend and is incredibly smart guy and very thoughtful. So he's like, yeah, the narrative's wrong. This is what it's about. So I've done a bit of the work on it. Then the court case came out. And so that's when I bought XRP. You know, when you see something like that, it's like, okay, now the price has been massively discounted. Yeah. We know it's a real thing. Half the people have been shut out of the market. This is the opportunity of a lifetime. So that's when I bought it. And I've held it ever since.
Yeah, well, you know, it was I bought more after the lawsuit, and it reminded me of the time when Jamie Dimon said that Bitcoin was a fraud for the first time. I bought more Bitcoin on that particular day as well, because I said if it threatens him to the point where he's going to go that hard, there's got to be something to this. Anyway,
you know, the reason I bought XRP was exactly the same way that I bought Solana, which was like the crisis arrives. The price gets absolutely smashed, but I can see that there is a vibrant community with real use cases of the chain going on. It's not kind of ghost use, it's real use. So in which case, time to put your capital at work. Simple as that.
Once in a lifetime opportunity. That is very, very bullish. Now moving on, we've got, remember that BlackRock invested in FTX as well. Absolutely crazy. We have Elizabeth Warren here smashing crypto markets, you know, through this ridiculous narrative that she's putting out, as well as Jamie Dimon. Have a listen to this quickly.
This program. We can't allow that to continue. It again because there's a new threat out there. It's crypto, and it is being used for terrorist financing. It is being used for drug trafficking. North Korea is using it to pay for about half of its nuclear weapons program.
That is just insanity right there. Yes. Bitcoin halving is April next year. Things are working like clockwork as well. And yes, Elizabeth Warren's bills literally got passed, obviously processed into the, you know, into law, but none of them actually passed. So I'm not really even worried about that as well. Bullish, we've got Donald Trump predicted to trigger 2024 $2 trillion Bitcoin price boom. How good's that going to be? We've got on this day, 13 years ago, Satoshi Nakamoto, the creator of Bitcoin, actually disappeared. I wonder who he is. Anyway, we got BlackRock yesterday meeting for the third time with the SEC. Let's see what happens there. Just quickly, Bulls, let's go to my utility coin list. This gets shared every single week in the Patreon as well. Yes, Bitcoin, Ethereum, we have XRP, Solana, we've got Cardano, AVAX, Chainlink, XLM, Hedera, ALGO, Quant, IOTA, XDC, Casper, Flare, WorldCoin, Salo, Nextra, Energy Web Token, carbon credits are going to be huge on the blockchain. Constellation DAG, Sologenic, Corium, LCX, and Electronium. These are the altcoins, Bulls, in my opinion. All right, this is the ultimate list, the QFS list, Quantum Financial System. Anyway, I'm out here. Make sure you join the Patreon. It is linked below. And I will speak to everyone tomorrow. Hopefully I'm running around doing a marathon or something while filming. But anyway, have a good night, have a good morning. And obviously if it's morning, have an espresso, Bulls. I'll speak to everyone then. Peace out, guys. Bye.